Mikey, I hate to tell you, bro, but you're going to get embarrassed when that clip gets posted and Tom comes out and wins this fucking game outright.
And that's fine. You want to know why? Because I can sit here going, I bet on this fucking old bozo 4 times this year, and I've been on the wrong side every time. So you know what? I'm ready to lose my money betting against him. Welcome back to another episode of the TFM Bets show. How we doing?
I'm good, Mikey. How are you?
I'm doing good. I wanted to try out something new. I wanted to start the show off with a cake report.
As we should.
So I'm going to cue the news music. Breaking news. Welcome back to the TFM Cake Report, ladies and gentlemen. We've got great looks all around the board. The first look. The Maryland Terrapins at home, -2 against the UCLA Bruins. It's going to be loud. It's a whiteout. Man, that's a great look.
Sharps love this pick here on Maryland. Great spot to take them at home. Surely they don't lose by 45.
And next up on the list is Ole Miss -6 at home against UCF. There is no way UCF gets out to a 21-0 lead while Ole Miss is -6. Man, Ole Miss -6, that is the best look of the night.
The kids on the hardwood are the definition of the fucking cake report, man. I'm tired of the college kids.
And an outright loser. Thank you, Ole Miss.
Let me take you to the professional hardwood, where Giannis onto whatever the fuck, dude. Giannis whatever. Fuck. Giannis, dude. Literally, it's just making me sick thinking about it. I want you to lock in Giannis over points. Great spot here at home against the Warriors, a narrative spot. Surely he's not going to get hooked with 30, right? And cost me 10 racks?
Lock that in. The Sharps are moving the line. Reigning MVP. No way he doesn't hit his points against the Warriors.
No fucking way he doesn't.
Lock that one in.
I got another prop for you I love, dude.
Serve it up.
Love this spot here for Caleb Martin on the Miami Heat to go over his points. What the fuck are we doing?
An underrated spot for Caleb here. The Sharps, again, moving this line. You're going to want to be on the right side.
Dude, I'm just fucking... Can we be better, man?
No, we got to be better.
What are we doing taking Caleb Martin points, bro? When there was fucking Damian Lillard, Luka, so many GOATs playing the other night. And
G.G. Jackson.
G.G. Jackson was playing, bro. And we took fucking Caleb Martin. Can't make it up.
That was the TFM Cake Report. Thank you for listening. No, I mean, dude, what the fuck were you doing taking Caleb Martin? Like, when I saw the tweets,
dude,
I didn't see the entry. And then I was on Twitter and I saw the tweet and you were like, what are we doing taking Caleb Martin? I was like, there's no way they took Caleb
I nuked
Martin.
Caleb Martin, bro. I was so confident in it. I just had a gut feeling, no anything else behind it.
Who were they playing?
The Thunder. That's why I liked it. I just know this Thunder team really well, so I try to find spots where, I see guys that aren't really, pitched on stream much or ever really talked about to go over their points. Because the Thunder overs have been soaring this year.
No, yeah, I mean, obviously, but...
Caleb,
if I heard that, hindsight is obviously always 2020.
Obviously.
But I would have told you. My 1 year as a diehard Hornets fan, I watched him and Cody, or whatever his other brother is.
Yeah.
Is it Cody?
Yeah, I think it's Cody.
Caleb and I don't know what the other brother's name is, but I watched both of them every game all season. Remember that year when I was a diehard Hornets fan?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Watch both those brothers.
Dude,
if he doesn't hit his first shot, it's over.
Really?
Over. He's one of those guys. Dude, I'm telling you, it's done.
No way.
Dude, he's one of those guys. If it's a brick show, his first shot, dead.
Dude, he missed his first shot and didn't even sniff the rim after.
Yeah, and it's all threes. If he takes that first three and misses it, it's dead. I would have told you that from the start.
What, dude? God damn it.
I told you. Same thing with his brother.
Yeah.
They both suck. That's all they do. The Martin they played at, I'm pretty sure they played at UNLV.
No, they played at UNR.
Yeah, UNR. That was it. Something in Las Vegas or in Nevada.
Yeah, that's why I like him because I used to watch him.
Yeah, I would have told you. Bro, he spots up, and I bet it was the right corner or the right wing. Tell me that's where the three came from.
That's exactly where it came from. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I miss Mikey in his bag with the NBA props.
No, I'm starting to get back into it. I
want you back into it, please.
I'm going to get back in my bag. Because I used to be Sharpski.
We were on the same prop yesterday. I forgot to talk to you about this. College kid, was it Day Day?
Day Day, yeah.
You were on Day Day? Sure.
Yeah,
on Duquesne?
Yeah, Day Day Grant. Listen, guys, you're going to want to get in on this line quick. He averages 30 a game. They're playing a DePaul team that plays no defense. There is no way he doesn't get this over.
Greendale Goblin, actually, on Prize Picks.
That was a play that I saw everyone on the community take, and then I was like, all right, I'll make another Prize Picks. My plays were...
Yeah, you had some gobs.
My plays were G.G. Jackson, which was a gob. Jelly Walker, which was a gob. And
you took Gigi and Jelly?
Yeah.
How did I not know about that?
But then the other two guys sold. Like the one guy in Maryland sold. I got cute with it. I made it a 4-teamer.
Wow.
But I gotta stop getting so cute with it, dude. I'd be in the Prize Picks lab and I'd be like, these are my two favorite. And then I'll keep scrolling. I'll be like, I don't mind that. And then it's a 14 flex and my ass is out.
Bro, it's so annoying because like so much overthinking goes on when I'm making my plays on Prize Picks.
Yeah,
and I look back at the box scores of the games when they're all over, and it's like I could have took Donovan Mitchell, Luka, Tatum, LeBron, Giannis, fucking, and they're all gobs.
But I'll tell you what, though. When I used to bet props a lot, I was the epitome of let's get cute with it. Like, I'd take a guy over 15.5, over 10.5.
I know. You're Jordan Poole over 15.5 kind of guy.
That's what I like. Find a guy that's going to have a good year, and then I try to, like, ladder his points all year until it gets to, like, a spot where I didn't want it. But, I mean, yeah, we just got, like, the motto of the show is we got to be better.
We have to be. We're always going to have to be better. Bro.
Like, we got to be better.
Dude, I got to talk about this. I had a sneak nuke last night.
Uh-oh.
Sneak nuke.
Shout out Chelly. He's back.
$500 on a four-legger of wagons on Wagon Wednesday. And it was the Sens and the Wild, both money line, heavily juiced. They got the job done. They both won. And then it was the plus Chicky Cavs, which was so surge against the Bozo Mavs, who I love fading.
You do love fading them.
I love it, and it's been working a little bit. And last leg, OKC money line plus Chicky last night. They're up 8 with 3 minutes to go against the Heat, and they fucking folded to win 5 racks, bro. Absolutely in shambles.
Who brought the Heat back?
Who do you think?
Tell me it wasn't Jimmy.
No, he wasn't playing.
Oh, he wasn't playing?
No, it was fucking Waterboy, bro. Hero
Tyler?
was splashing.
I love his points, bro.
Splashing.
And when he's in his bag, it's over.
And someone on stream told me, like gun to my head, bro, Tyler Hero's dropping 35. You know what he dropped? 35.
Yeah.
Unreal.
He also loves busting on teams like the Thunder where there's no one that can really guard him.
And when the Thunder have a short line of like 3, 4, that's not when you take them. You take them when they're 9.5, 10.5 against a team that's way better than them because they fucking show up for
that's
that
how
game.
you do surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But goddamn.
Thunder are plus 10, you take their money line.
Dude, for real, bro, because they go out and win those fucking games.
No, but actually, though, speaking of long lines, we've got an NFL slate it's a little weird.
Oh, dude, this slate is...
It's a little odd. It's a little odd. And I want to start with the longest line, which is one that, I know what you're going to say about it, and I think you know what I'm going to say about it.
Oh, God.
The Chiefs minus 14 going into the Houston Texans.
Oh, man. What's the money line
You
on
know
that?
it's a Pat Mahomes clap show.
What's the money line?
I'll let me check.
Is it? Are we in 4 digits? Gotta be. Gotta be.
Minus 1,000.
Yes.
That's a surge 6
That
piece.
is some value there. If you liked Cowboys minus 2,000, you're going to love the VIP this week.
Listen up, guys. For our VIP clients, they have been grubbing all season long. You can purchase the TFM Bets VIP premium package for $50 a game. We'll give you this one free play for our VIP clients. They've been grubbing. They've bought houses. They've bought cars off our picks. The VIP premium package play. The Chiefs money line minus 1,000.
That could be a 36 piece.
Put $1,000, win 100.
But that is way too many points. I don't care how shitty the Texans are. Obviously, we watched them last week. Fucking put on a masterclass in Jerry's world, which is insane.
And I'm gonna look you in your eyes and tell you, you're wrong.
You think the Chiefs fucking steamroll?
I think the reason why you're wrong. Chiefs just couldn't cover against the Broncos.
Dude, they never cover.
The Texans almost covered against the Cowboys.
They did cover.
Or they did cover.
That
That's
was
what I'm
one.
saying. The Texans covered against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Chiefs couldn't cover against the Broncos.
You think it's a Chiefs splooge sesh?
Splooge fest.
I disagree. I would have to go with Texans in the points here just because you got a home dog getting 2 tutties, bro. Obviously, they have no business being around in that game, but that's just too many points, bro. It's too many. It's
Too many points. How about 2 little points? Colts are only +4 going into Minnesota.
Colts, oh my God, dude. That game is so sus. Obviously, I am going to be on the Vikings in this one.
Obviously.
Yeah, just because I hate the Colts. We know that.
We hate the Colts.
The Colts are fucking.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
never
the
going to be.
Colts. Nah,
I'm
fuck
never
the
putting $1 on those bozos again, bro. The Vikings still get disrespected. I mean, as they kind of should. They're not that great. But I'm going to be rolling with the Vikes here. We're definitely need to make a Saturday 3-piece.
One of my biggest bets of the year that I want to make is Justin Jefferson yards and a touchdown in this game.
Really?
I think he busts
really
on the Colts.
Like how many units we talking?
Like it might be the first ever.
Quad digi?
It might be quad.
No way.
I feel like it's got to be a player prop parlay.
I don't think it has
digi.
to be.
You don't think so?
I really don't think it has to be a player prop.
All right, cancel that. Fix that in post in case he does it. Then put it back in the episode. No, but I seriously think this is going to be one of Justin Jefferson's like legacy games.
Wow.
Where people look back like, dude, oh my God, so I want to talk about this. I was thinking about this last night because I saw a tweet about it. It is so weird that our kids, when they're in like college, clapped out of their mind, like dumb fucked up, and they're in their dorm room chilling with all their boys, and they're like, yo, let's throw on some Justin Jefferson highlights from his prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we'd watch like Randy Moss or some shit, or you put on like Allen Iverson. Like, but this game is going to be in that.
That game, this is going to be the game you're
like, our kids are going to be like, dude, you remember when he played the Colts on a Saturday and had 500 yards and 3 touchdowns?
That's such a bizarre prediction, but I love it.
Dude, I'm telling you. I really think this is his game.
I mean, fuck, I would love to see you with the quad digi.
But now that you say that, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to make
What's
it a quad.
What's the reasoning? Like,
but it'll be good. Dude, we watched the Colts. For some reason, we've watched almost every Colts game.
Yeah.
I don't know why we've done that, but for some reason, the Colts are always on. Dude, they get fucking clowned in the secondary.
Yeah, they do.
Like clowned.
I could see it. Like,
do you think anyone's going to be able to cover Jay?
A get right spot here for both Kirk and JJ.
That's what I'm saying.
I like it. I can see it.
That's what I'm saying. But this Saturday is going to be weird. We have some divisional matchups. Like 3 good games. The Ravens play the Browns in Cleveland. Cleveland's -3. I feel like this is the Deshaun coming out party.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that the Browns steamroll the Ravens?
I think they cover the 3. And I'll tell you why. I think a guy like Deshaun, like, let's remove everything off the field and let's just talk about Deshaun as a football player. People are going to hate that I just said that. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the league when he was on the Texans.
Oh, yeah.
I saw this clip with, I think it was Chad Johnson, and he was saying, or no, it was Arian Foster. He said, listen, we practice so much, but you only get to play the game of football 16, 17 times a year. You only get to play it 17. You only get to real game 17. You think about the NBA, you play 82, college basketball, whatever it is. It's going to take Deshaun a couple games under his belt. He had 2 tough games already.
Oh, yeah.
And he looked okay. I feel like the 3rd game, like when I look at any sport, when guys are coming back from injury, along suspension, the 3rd game is when the wheels start moving again. You're back in your routine. You're back in the facilities. And now you're at home. Divisional rival comes in with a backup quarterback. So you assume he's going to be on the field a little bit more. I just feel like this is the Deshaun Watson game where everyone goes, I get why Cleveland waited.
Why is this line so short?
Well, it's because Deshaun Watson has only played 2 games. It's because the Ravens have a really good defense. And it's because Huntley has that boom or bust factor, I think.
Yeah.
Where Huntley could come out and he could look like Lamar. Like, that's what he's done. He's had games where he's looked like Lamar. And then he's had games where he's thrown for 80 yards and nothing else. So I really like the Browns in this spot, but it could be another game again where I get fooled and I take a short line with a team that I think should come out here and just clap around some Raven cheeks, and then I get banged out.
I'm trying to come up with a reason why all 3 favorites on Saturday aren't going to win, and I can't do it. I can't. Who loses? Vikings, Browns, or Bills?
I'm gonna be honest.
If anything, I would say
No. I know what you're going to say, but no. I really don't think the Dolphins even have a chance. If Tyreek Hill's ankle's not okay, like we've seen it before with Tua, he compounds losses and mistakes in bad games. You've seen it with him. We've seen it with him. That's what I think makes a difference between a great quarterback and a bad quarterback in this league. But we've seen Tua do it.
If anything, I was going to say I think the Browns lose.
Damn, I thought you were going to say the Dolphins.
No.
Wow, you just threw me for a loop.
I think the Bills are in demon mode right now, and I think they roll the Dolphins. I hate the Dolphins. I love fading them.
I also love fading the Dolphins now. Like, it might be one of my favorite things, dude, because Tua is literally a fucking bot.
Yeah, he's a bot.
Like, he's an actual bot.
He is.
But that raises a good question, because that'd be a parlay that I feel like both of us would make in full confidence and be like Vikings moneyline, Browns moneyline, Bills moneyline. And then we go 2-1.
You know that's just
or 1
not,
and 2.
You know that's just not hitting.
No, someone's losing. It's gonna be the Vikings. It's gonna be the Vikings.
Dude.
No, it's gonna be the Vikings.
What the fuck, man?
No, it's gonna be the Vikings.
No way.
No, it's gonna be. I also hate that all 3 teams are home favorites.
Yeah.
You know, would have liked a home dog in there.
Dude, I think that's the play though.
What, the Colts?
No, the all faves Saturday lay bozo package.
Should we do that? Could be a bozo.
That could be an absolute bozo pack, bro.
Tease through 0.
Just think forward. We're fucking a quarter into one of these games. Who's losing 10-0? Because someone is. I could see it being. You think the
Bills
Bills
will blow them out?
No. Which favorite's losing 10-0 at the end of the first quarter?
Oh, the Browns.
You think the Browns are losing?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Browns. Yeah,
and you
for
think
sure.
you think that you get a little revenge masterclass, fucking legacy.
It's gonna be Deshaun. Like, this is what we waited for. So what are you gonna do,
dude? I saw this video.
Or it's gonna be the fucking Vikings and Kirk's just gonna crumble.
Dude, do you remember the playoff game? I think it was a playoff game. Texans Chiefs, where it was 24-0. Texans after the first quarter. You remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I literally watched the whole first quarter because like some dude on Twitter posted the whole fucking first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And it was unbelievable the fluke shit that was happening in that fucking game. And Mahomes just to flip the switch, bro, go up 27 unanswered points in the second quarter. That game was unbelievable. But holy shit.
Who's the best quarterback in the league
right now?
Yeah.
Mahomes. Without
I think
a doubt.
it's not even close.
It's without a doubt. He's fucking unbelievable, bro. Like I said last week, he's playing out there like he's in the front yard at Meemaw's house before dinner, bro.
Before Thanksgiving.
Running in circles and chucking that shit over there, bro. It's unbelievable. And I'm not betting against him again. I've lost way too many times.
And like I get the Jalen Hurts conversation for MVP, but there is really no one close to Pat Mahomes.
No.
Like, I don't even think there's anyone where you're like, oh, it could be like 1 and 2 taken. Like, it's really him. And then the next best is here. And I think the next best, you have like 3 guys you could put.
Like Hurts, Josh Allen,
Lamar,
when healthy.
like a couple of those guys up there.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, there's really no one close to the things he does.
No, he's the GOAT.
Like, no one.
He's literally fucking unbelievable. And I don't know why I didn't put him in the GOAT well, dude. Can we be better?
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
Dude.
I hated the Brady GOAT part of the whale.
I was just like, bro.
He's a fucking bot, dude. If the Bucks play this weekend, I'm betting against
Oh,
them.
they're playing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. This is such a tough spot, bro. You know why?
God. All right, well, before we go to Sunday.
You know why?
Why?
Because they win that game.
Shut the fuck up. No, they don't. All right, hold on. Before we go to Sunday, should we take all favorites on Saturday?
I mean, let's do it. Let's take all the fucking favorites
Money
on
lines?
Saturday. Money line. Leave Mima at the door.
All right, Nick, can you lock this in?
Bozo package alert incoming. All 3 favorites. Vikings, Browns, Bills, all money line. Bezo pack.
Lock it in. So Saturday, when you wake up in the morning and you go to Bottomless Mimosas and you're watching the NFL games, I want you to know that these 2 guys on this couch are on every favorite to win those games. Vikings, Browns, Bills. Lock it in.
I want your opinion. Do I leave those games out of the surgical?
Yeah, you have to. I feel like it'd be weird. You'd have to get the surge out literally tomorrow.
I know. I would hate to have the surgical die
And if you did it
before it gets to Sunday.
And if you did it on Saturday, you'd have to get it out pretty early too.
Yeah, I don't even know exactly what it's going to be yet.
Surge pieces on the Saturdays.
I know. I don't want to let those slip.
If you were though, I would leave out Vikings Colts because then you have time to post it Saturday and have it time to marinate.
Yeah.
If you wanted to wait till Saturday.
For sure. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to stick to the Sunday games.
I mean, there's plenty of games on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump to Sunday.
So many.
A game we already talked about a little bit. The Jets and Lions is now even money pick'em.
Wow.
The Lions were the favorite.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, the Jets are winning that game.
I know. You said that the other day. You know your Jets.
No, we win that game.
And I don't want to, this is a game where I'm going to just like actually listen to Mikey for once. I'm not going to fade. I want to take the Lions so bad, bro, but I'm trusting your gut here.
Mike White just in a press conference said that to get him off the field in a game where he took What people are saying the 4 hardest sacks all year in one game.
People are really saying that.
They're saying it. I don't know if you've seen them, but he turned into the less than sign on one of those hits. Like, he got hit in his body, literally did that.
Oh, shit.
So hard in the ribs. He said, you'd have to peel me off that field.
Wow.
He beats this team.
Yeah, the defense is fucking...
Because this is grit. We already talked about, this is the grit game. Who's got more grit?
You're right.
I'm taking the Jets. At home, I'm taking the Jets.
This is going to be like one of the few times in this slate where I feel like where I'm going to, put my trust in you. I am.
Let's go. Put your trust. All right, you want to talk about putting your trust? The Eagles are running. They're -9 against the Bears in Chicago. Is Justin Fields playing?
That is the $1 million question. I feel like that can't even be discussed until we know that.
Okay, let's move on.
But is he playing questionable with an illness? That's what it says.
With an illness.
Yeah. So obviously, if he gets ruled out, that shit's going to double digits.
And then I want to ask your opinion on games like this, because I fucking hate games like this. Falcons, Saints, Steelers, Panthers. I don't even want to bet those games.
I know, but that's where some of the surge has to come from, sadly.
You really feel that, dude. There's fucking...
Obviously, I like betting on teams that have something to play for, this late in the year.
There's 11 games on Sunday, and you think surge has to come from those 2 games?
No, it doesn't have to necessarily, but I think that a lot of value slept on in those games. I do. Like, somebody in this Saints-Falcons game is winning by two touchdowns.
Like, if I was going to bet these games, I would just sprinkle on both underdog money lines because one of them is winning. The Panthers and the Saints aren't winning. Both.
You don't think the Panthers or the Saints... Wait, say that again?
I think one of those favorites loses outright.
Panthers or Saints?
Yeah. Those teams aren't good enough to be favorites.
Yeah, facts.
Ever.
The Panthers are on one right now. But, it's not a team
It's Sam Darnold, bro. I went through 2 years of this fucking clown show, dude. It's Sam Darnold. I promise, dude. I promise. If the defense doesn't get 4 takeaways last game, the Panthers don't win.
Yeah, they had a legacy game against the fucking Seahawks.
It has nothing to do with him. I promise you. I don't trust Sam Darnold. Don't.
Word.
Dallas is probably the shortest line you're going to get them at all year.
Crazy.
-4 to the Jags.
Crazy.
This feels like the biggest square bet of all time, and I really, really want to take the Cowboys.
I want to too, but the Jags are going to win that game, and I have no reasoning behind why they are. The line just tells me they win that game.
Well, Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. Let's admit that.
Yeah, he's good.
I can put him in a conversation of good quarterbacks. He's going to have a starting job for a really long time, especially if guys like Ryan Tannehill can. The reason why I think the Jaguars could win this game is because it's been hard to play in Jacksonville this year. It's been difficult. Teams that come into Jacksonville have had really tough games. And I think, again, this Jags team is like the Lions, where it's a personality team, not a personnel team. The Cowboys are a personnel team. They have all the personnel. The Jaguars are a personality team. When you play the Jaguars, you're playing their grit, their dog mentality. But when you're playing the Cowboys, you're just playing the players. They don't have a personality. It's just the Cowboys. Like, we have Trayvon Diggs, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Tony. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the Jaguars are like, all right, well, you have to come into our house and you still have to beat us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So games like that, I think, are really hard to bet because when I look at a short line like that, I want to go Cowboys -4, literally put my entire bank account on it.
How do they not win that fucking game, bro? It's just so sketchy. Like, I know they looked like ass last week. I need to know who's in and who's fucking not playing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because apparently half the fucking secondary was ruled out 10 minutes before the game last week against the Texans. I was like, well, it's fucking Texans. Who cares? Well, sure enough, that played a fucking huge factor.
And if they don't have a secondary against the Jaguars, Trevor will punish them.
Oh, yeah.
He's good.
He's good.
He's good.
I would love to see the Jags win here. I'm too scared probably to put the Cowboys in the Surge 6 this week just because of how fishy that shit is, bro.
Yeah. I feel like it's one of those games where it's a stay away until we know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a stay away till we know. But if I had to, it's the Jags. All right, moving on. I know we already talked about the Chiefs-Texans, so we'll move on. Cardinals-Broncos.
Oh.
The Cardinals are now with Colt McCoy for the rest of the year. Kyler's out. That knee is fucking... Aaron Hernandez is gone forever. Is this a spot? where we take Russell Wilson.
I mean, is he going to be playing? I don't think he's going to be playing either.
Do you think we got a backup show?
Yeah, because remember, he absolutely got fucking smashed when he came down hard on his head, bro. And he looked like he was literally seeing ghosts. So I'm pretty sure that he's not playing. I'm almost certain.
Is it?
He's questionable, so he's not ruled out, but more than likely he's not playing.
All right, I'm staying away from this game.
I don't even know who the backup is for the Broncos. Who?
Ripien?
Dude, Colt McCoy might be him.
No, we already had this conversation. Like, he's not. He's an awful quarterback. He's not good. He sucks.
Dude, fuck, man. This slate is so hard, bro.
I'm not touching it. Not touching it. Dude. All right. There's some games on a slate where you got to look yourself in the mirror and be like, do I really want to bet on this game? And the answer is fucking yes. Patriots Raiders.
Oh, yeah. No, that game
Las
needs to be better.
Las Vegas is the favorite.
What's your player?
Like, tell me why we don't take the Pats at plus Chicky. The plus Chicky Pats. But I'm going to tell you why. Let me tell you why. I noticed something against the Cardinals in that second half. And that's something I noticed was let Mac Jones drive the car. First half, we saw Matt Patricia try to get in his bag, and he's a fucking bozo. That's why the Cardinals were even in that game when Colt McCoy was playing.
Yeah.
They get in that argument. Second half comes out. Mac Jones is clearly driving that car. He wants to take risks. He wants to throw the ball deep. Found Hunter Henry twice on beautiful throws. Third and longs, getting out of the pocket, finding guys at the sideline. Let Mac Jones drive the car. And if they realize that, if that wasn't just me realizing that, if they as a coaching staff realize it and went, hey, Matt Patricia, you're a fucking fat bozo, put the play call down and let Mac Jones drive the car, the Pats are fucking dangerous, dude, because they have a good defense. They always do. Bill Belichick will outcoach anyone on any sideline till the day he dies. If Mac Jones is driving the car, they will start blowing teams out. They will.
I am going to be on the other side of this. I am. I disagree. I think the Raiders here, you saw how D-Hop was tearing up the Patriots defense when Kyler was in, and even when Colt was in. He had double-digit receptions.
Fumbled the ball.
He did fumble.
Blew my spread.
But imagine what Devontae Adams is going to fucking do to this Patriots defense. If Derek Carr isn't a bot on Sunday, I think the offense for the Raiders is going to overpower the defense for the fucking Patriots. And I think they're just going to be putting up too much points, and the Patriots aren't going to be able to keep up. That's my take on this. I like the Raiders. They have a lot to play for. Give me a hungry, motivated team at home this late in the year to out-fucking play the Patriots, bro.
All right, I'm taking the Patriots.
Take the Patriots.
But can I ask you a question, though?
What?
Because I feel like I have a take that people are going to think is hot, but in my head, I don't think it's that hot. Do you think Mac Jones is good?
Not really.
You don't think he's good?
I don't think he's top 10.
I think he's better than the Tuas.
Sure.
I think he's better than the Derek Carrs. I think he's better than the Kirk Cousins. I think in an offense that's not called by a fat bozo that can't call an offense, he's just as good as Trevor Lawrence. I'm so high on Mac Jones. It makes me angry that he ended up on the Patriots. Dude, because he's got an arm, he's got the swag, he's got the personality, and he's got the mental of a quarterback that can have a career where he goes deep every year.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't give a fuck. And he's got, dude, I really think him going to the Patriots is the worst thing ever. Because a guy like that, if you give him a coach like, let's say, McDaniel on the Dolphins, dude, he's tearing teams apart. Tearing them apart.
Respectfully, the Raiders are winning that game.
Okay. Well, I'm taking the Patriots, so go fuck yourself. Titan Chargers, are you going to trust your little boy fraud -3?
Oh, my God. This is, again...
Dude, what the fuck are these lines? What are actually these lines? These lines make no sense to me. There's not been a game that we've talked about yet where I've gone, you know what, that line makes sense.
Well, what do you think this line should be?
Dude, the Chargers just dismantled the Dolphins. Either way, backup secondary, Tua, one of the most accurate, highest rated quarterbacks right now, should be in the conversation of MVP. A backup secondary just shut him down completely.
Yeah.
They shut down Tyreek Hill. They shut down Jalen Waddle. You didn't even hear Jalen Waddle's name Now you're telling me they're playing a Titans offense that hasn't gotten anything going in the past fucking 5 weeks?
These are two frauds going head to head. This is gonna be a different game than what we saw with Miami. The Chargers were cracked.
No, it's going to be a different game,
out.
but what I'm saying is the Chargers should be like -5, -6. I feel like.
I think the line is exactly where it should be. I think this is going to be a back and forth, Mima at the back door, game-winning field goal by Dicker the kicker. Yeah.
I think it's going to be that close.
Yeah, no, I do.
I'm going to be honest, it's sounding like a lot of the Surge 6 might be some dogs.
I mean, dude, it's about time the dogs start to show up, bro, because it's crazy that if you've bet every underdog this year on the money line, you'd be down more units than if you just tailed every surgical 6.
That's actually incredible.
It's unreal. And you know the Surge 6 has, 5 favorites, almost 6 every time.
And we're going for the three-peat.
We're going for the three-peat, boys. We're doing it. I don't know how it's going to get done, but we're going to fucking maneuver through this slate, and we're doing it for the 3rd time in a row. It's got to happen. I just saw line movement as we speak. The Cowboys just went from -4.5 to -4.
Yo, it's the Jaguars.
Dude, what
Take the
fuck?
account out. Ring the alarm, Nick. Ring me an alarm right now. Woo, woo. Take the account out and put it on the Jaguars.
What the
Take
fuck?
the fucking account out and put it on the Jaguars.
It's the Jags.
No, it's the Jags. It's the Jags money line.
It's money line. Keep
No,
the
it's
points.
money line Jags.
Like that.
I can't wait till they lose by 50.
Oh, they're not winning.
No,
they're not winning.
No, they're not. All right. Listen. I'm going to take my moment here, okay? Because I feel like I've earned this moment. So I'm going to take this moment.
Here we go.
Tom Brady. I really, truly want you to take the biggest step back you've ever taken. Find a mirror. I want you to look at yourself. And I really, truly just want you to go fuck your own face, dude. I mean, you are a bozo for coming back this year. You've got children at home that just want to play with their dad. But you're out here wasting my time and my money.
And selling the goat whale.
Thinking that you can still play the game of football. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Joe Burrow to embarrass your old ass in Tampa Bay like you've never been embarrassed before. And if you somehow win this game, I'll put my hands up and say, you know what, Tom? You got me. But as far as I'm concerned, you can literally go fuck yourself.
Mikey, I hate to tell you, bro, but you're going to get embarrassed when that clip gets posted and Tom comes out and wins this fucking game outright.
And that's fine. You want to know why? Because I can sit here going, I bet on this fucking old bozo 4 times this year, and I've been on the wrong side every time. So you know what? I'm ready to lose my money betting against him. Because I'd rather lose my money betting against him than do what you're doing right now with the same line as last week when he's down 40 in the 4th quarter because that Bucs team sucks.
Remember how sharp I was when I just had this gut call on the Chargers winning at plus Chicky? This is the exact same fucking gut feeling I have in this game. It's gross. I don't want to feel this way, but I just do, man.
But he's got to play Joe Burrow, not Tua Tagovailoa.
I know, dude. Joey B is not.
And that defense, by the way, has to handle full healthy Jamar and T. So.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's gonna be a fucking shit show, and he's gonna find a way because he's Tom Brady.
No, he's not.
Why isn't the spread bigger?
You could ask that about every game on the slate. Literally every game on the slate. Why was the spread not bigger against the fucking 49ers with the backup quarterback?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
But the Bucs win that game, sadly,
No,
so we'll be seeing.
They really don't.
But,
and if they do, if the Bucs do, I will sit down on this couch on Monday and I will not apologize, Tom, because you should be at home being a father. I mean, you lost everything to go out here and have the most mediocre season I've ever seen in my life. You are 6-7 with children at home.
6-7's getting the job done right now.
Dude, but that is absurd. If you divorced your wife to stay on this podcast and we had the worst numbers we've ever had, I'd be like, dude, hang it up. Dude, hang it up, bro.
Good point, actually. Okay, so when you lose coin on the Bengals, how are we chasing for the late night?
It's got to be the Commanders.
It has to be the Commanders,
I feel
bro.
like it's got to be.
It has to
I'm
be.
going to be honest, that might be my favorite bet on the board. I feel like it's got to be the Commanders minus 4.5 because I saw the Giants. We're getting to the point now where Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. Daniel Jones hasn't gotten his option picked up. I don't think they're going to pick it up. So he's not going to be the Giants quarterback, I don't think, next year, right, Nick? If I'm correct. But I don't think he's gotten his option picked up, and they're saying Saquon Barkley is basically playing out of his contract. Like, he wants out.
So basically the Giants are in fucking shambles.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have a chance, but they still have a chance to make the playoffs, so I'm sure the locker room is like, let's go get it.
Yeah.
But this Commanders team, dude, they're kind of left hand up.
Dude,
they're kind of different.
This whole division is unreal.
I think a lot of them fold when they play really good teams in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Though.
They are declining Daniel Jones' option.
Yeah, dude, so give me the Commanders. minus 4.5.
That's why you like the Commanders?
Dude, because what are you playing for?
I think they're coming off a bye, right? I believe they are. I don't recall them playing last week.
No, they might have played. I don't remember.
I don't think they played.
Now we seem like bozos.
They did, but yeah.
Let's just restart. Giants Commanders. Where are you at on that one?
Dude, I got to get tucked in with the commies at home.
I feel like their money line is a good 6-piece.
Yeah, no,
I feel like I like that.
I would hate to have the Giants come out in fucking legacy games.
They got dicked down by the Eagles last week.
Oh, that's
48-22.
The Commanders I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the Commanders were on bye. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yes.
you were talking about the Giants.
Off a bye week.
Off a bye week.
I was like, I'm pretty sure the Giants played.
Off the bye week, fresh legs at home on prime time, looking different, proving everybody wrong. I like the commies here.
I do too. I really like that. I think honestly, it's probably going to be one of my favorite spreads on the board. I feel like that minus 4.5. I don't know, dude. Taylor Heineke's just he makes a play.
Yeah,
But he's not a bozo with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's bozos that try to make plays, but he'll make a play and it's fucking like a dot.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Commanders minus 4.5. I do want to try a new segment.
Oh,
I haven't talked to you about it yet, but I feel like nobody talks about over-unders a lot in the NFL. I feel like, give me your favorite over-under without looking. This is why I want to call it the new segment. I want to call it the no-look over-under. Just looking at a game, your favorite game that you think is going to go over-under, then I tell you the number, and then you tell me which game.
all right.
you like.
Well, I need to look at the matchups real quick.
right,
I'm covering the totals, so I can't
Take
see
your
them.
time. Take your time. Take your time.
My favorite over.
Yep.
I would have to go with. Give me the Eagles and Bears.
Because this is why I want to do this. I think it's going to be an interesting exercise because I feel like we let the lines influence us too much. So I want to see if we can look at a game and go, that game goes over, and then look back at it and go, that game went over without looking at the line and getting scared off one way or another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like the Eagles and Bears to go over.
Okay, so Eagles, Bears, over.
Yep.
That totals 48.5.
Yeah, I think it goes over.
Okay.
I think the Eagles drop 35 themselves.
Do you have a favorite under?
A favorite under? I think that Lions-Jets game goes under.
Goes under.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a gritty game.
Okay. Let's see what the books are saying. 44.5.
Yeah.
That reeks of an under game.
It does.
Wow.
Let's go.
Did you look at these totals?
No.
You looked at the totals.
I'm
No,
not
just
looking
kidding.
at them.
All right, well, my favorite over, Titans-Chargers.
I also like that one. That was
Titans-Chargers.
my
favorite over.
backup plan.
Titans-Chargers is my favorite over, and the line is 47.5. Okay, I like that. I don't hate that at all. And my favorite under is I don't do them.
He's actually allergic to unders. It's unreal.
I don't do them. So I'll give you another over. Bengals-Bucks. Bengals-Bucks, the over.
Which over is not hitting, I guess, is what we should phrase it.
44 Bengals-Bucks. That's low. Which over is not hitting? Cowboys-Jaguars.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's a game where I feel like everyone's going to want to be on that over, especially if the secondary's out. The Jags kind of have that good offense, that high-powered offense. You know, Dallas has a high-powered offense going up against a not great defense. I feel like I would almost go out on a limb and say that might be one of the highest overs, 47.5. Okay.
The highest over is the Chiefs-Texans game.
I was going to say that game, but then I was like, why would that over be high? The Texans don't score.
But the fucking Chiefs do.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs
will
could
get
drop
there by
yeah,
themselves.
Chiefs could cover that themselves.
All right, so quick look ahead. Monday Night Football. We won't talk about it too much, but it's going to be a good matchup. Rams-Packers. Obviously, Baker's on the Rams now. Just a quick look ahead, nothing crazy. Early lean, because obviously we're going to have an episode out on Monday where we talk about it a little bit more, but I want to see where we're at now, then on Monday come back and be like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
-7.
I want to trust Baker.
That's
I
a
wanna trust
lot.
Baker. I want to trust Baker.
That's a lot, bro. In Lambeau,
I
though,
want to trust Baker.
you lean the Rams.
I feel like he's on a revenge tour. And Baker on a revenge tour scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
That's what I'm saying.
I kind of lean that way too. 7's a lot, bro.
But we'll see where we're at on Monday. You know,
Yeah.
we'll see where we're at on Monday. This isn't like official or whatever.
For sure.
We'll see where we're at on Monday.
Yeah, I lean that way.
All right. Let's do our PP. The Sneak Nuke presented by Prize Picks. It's going to be a Saturday and Sunday sweat depending on the legs that we pick. It's going to be a 4-team flex. If you're feeling like a coward, I normally do. That's $100 to pay $500. If you decide to do a power play, low-key, we've been okay with the PPs. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been okay. Now we got a whole board.
Whole board to work
Whole board.
with.
Let's work with it. I'm going to start it off.
Start us.
Justin Jefferson touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I like you. I mean, the confidence you have in that shit was crazy. We're making this a 4-leg geyser, right?
4-leg geyser. 4-leg
Okay.
geyser.
Give me a goat whale tutty. Give me Derrick Henry to score. I think he gets one.
Not available.
They'll put it up.
You think they'll put it
They'll
up?
put it up for sure.
All right. Derrick Henry touchdown.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson already has his up.
Oh, actually, if they don't have his touchdown, give me his yards, bro. Against the Chargers, awful rush defense.
Yes.
I love that pick.
I
W call.
love that.
W call.
And it is at?
It's got to be trip digis. It's got to be. No, it's going to be like 80.
Why am I not seeing it?
85. I'm telling you, they probably don't have the square up yet.
92.5.
Wow.
Do you like that?
Wow. I do. I mean, bro, if the Titans are going to win this game or keep it close, it's going to be because of their goat.
No, I like it.
I love it.
I'm going to go to another goat. I feel like I'm just a wide receiver guy. You know, I
are.
feel like the prima donna. I feel like I'm a wide receiver guy, which is why I don't think you're going to like it, though, because I have to. Stephon Diggs over 67.5 receiving yards, or my ball's on table, Justin Jefferson over his receiving yards, and I just go the Justin show.
Well, you took his touchdown, right?
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, you can't do that.
Can't take
All right, give me
two.
Stephon Diggs over 64.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
Give me.
I have this surgical one. You're
Uh-oh.
gonna love this.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe I'm shitting out 2 surge plays like this right now on a whim.
He's the shit he's farting.
Trevor Lawrence rush yards.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
How surgical is that?
No, that's surge. It makes me want to go Deshaun Watson rushing yards.
Ooh.
If we think it's going to be a legacy game and just leave Stephon at the door.
God, we're surgical, man.
Dude, the Trevor Lawrence rush yards has me caught off guard.
Yeah, I know,
What
right?
is
You
it
were not
at?
expecting that.
What is it at?
It's probably not up either.
It's definitely not up.
No. But that dude, I mean, again, that spread is so sketchy. I'm certain we're going to see flashes of legacy moments from Trevor in this game.
Dude, I kind of love
He's
that.
going to be escaping the pocket. He's going to see a lot of pressure. And he's going to be fucking running like the green gob he is, bro. Surgical.
You know what? Take out Stephon Diggs. I want Deshaun Watson over 249.5 pass and rush yards.
Okay. So that's pass plus rush. That's a category on Prize Picks.
On
for
Prize
us.
Picks.
So that's a surgical
Category.
fucking entry, Mikey.
All right, so we got a JJ touchdown.
Yeah.
What was your first one?
It was Derrick Henry rush yards.
Derrick Henry rush yards.
Or a touchdown if they put it up.
Or a touchdown if they put it up. We've got Deshaun Watson over 249.5 passing plus rush yards, the category. And the last one that I feel is
It's
wildly surgical.
It's almost too surgical. It's Trevor Lawrence rush yards.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I actually love that.
I know.
Like, that might be my favorite play of, like, the day. Like, if whatever number that's at, like, I want to take that number.
Dude, I just want to sweat that out right
Dude,
now.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to sweat that out right now. Also, just by the way, I have my little bitch boy boots on. The Oilers are playing tonight. I'll be taking the Oilers. Just wanted you to
Dude.
know.
I was playing Chell with Chelly last night. Chell with Chelly.
Jelly.
And I was with the Oilers, and they were fucking wagging.
Also, shout out Chelly. He's back. Hit a cello.
Shelly is fucking back. The
Back.
vibes are so much better when Shelly's in the green, bro.
So back. All right. I mean, if that's the four team sneak nuke presented by Prize Picks. We've got a Justin Jefferson touchdown, Derrick Henry rush yards, Deshaun Watson over pass and rush yards, the category, and Trevor Lawrence rush yards. We talked through the NFL slate. We gave the cake report. I mean, there's nothing left to do other than say thanks for watching.
Of course. And You already know we're running it back with the 3-peat on the Surge 6. I'm getting straight in the lab, cooking, and we're cashing, and we'll be seeing.
And don't forget, Saturday we took all the favorites. So,
Yeah.
see ya.
We'll be seeing.